Desperado is an aero hypercoaster located at Buffalo Bill's Resort and Casino in Primm, Nevada. Opening in 1994, this massive ride is a spectacle of the resort skyline and has thrilled coaster fans for over 25 years. However, Desperado hasn't thrilled any riders for the last couple of years. It shut down with the resort at the start of the pandemic and hasn't reopened even after the resort opened its doors back up in December of 2022. During its closure, Desperado has cycled through test runs around once a month, without riders, of course. Also, Buffalo Bill's staff doesn't give any hints or thoughts regarding to the potential reopening of Desperado, and usually refuse to comment when asked. So, what's next for this aero hyper? Here's what I think. First off, I don't see the ride getting torn down anytime in the near future. Having the ride standing but not operating and doing a couple test runs seems a lot cheaper than paying a construction company to tear the whole thing down. Plus, the ride is an iconic staple of the resort. Even serving as a decoration piece, although not ideal for coaster fans, strengthens the resort's overall appearance. However, I truly think this ride is going to reopen to the public soon. Because the park has continued to run test runs, they've shown that they are taking some measures and effort to keep this ride going. The real question is if the resort is more profitable with Desperado open. In other words, does the revenue of guests paying money to ride Desperado outweigh the cost of maintaining and operating it? Granted, I'm not an expert on return on investment, but I would think that Desperado would be somewhat profitable. After all, they ran it for 25 years before it closed due to the pandemic. But would Buffalo Bills be more profitable if they spent that money elsewhere on new slots, restaurants, or other resort improvements? Maybe. To wrap it all up, I'd give Desperado a 60% chance of reopening. I wouldn't think the resort would reopen Desperado if they wouldn't make their money back. However, I believe that having Desperado operating benefits the park more than it would be standing but not operating, which is why I think they'll open it sometime soon. If they do choose to reopen Desperado, Buffalo Bills still needs to do a full track inspection and other safety checks before riders buckle up, which may take a significant amount of time. But for now, us coaster fans just have to sit back and be patient until we hear the real answer to what's next for Desperado. Thank you all so much for making it to the end of the video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with more Coaster Squabble content. Over 90% of my viewers are not subscribed, so doing so would really help out the channel. Make sure you check out Coaster Force's channel as well, as they provided all the film used in the video. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.